Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today's video is a very special one. We are in the midst of preview season for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, to be honest. Luckily, I get to lead it off. I guess, old man has to get to bed soon, so we're going to start it early, I guess, right? So, I feel very privileged, very honored to go ahead and lead this off. So, just good logistical things. Releases August 15th over there. Yeah, got some other things too. Right now, your pre-orders at your LGSs for your booster boxes and your 1980s, or I would say when I was a kid, starter deck art are also available for pre-order right now. Also, don't forget pre-releases are on our way. We're going to be a Gen Con early pre-release from July 31st to August 3rd. There are tickets available for those events. They'll be in the description box below. Also, your LGS will be able to run a pre-release August 8th until release. Don't forget to sign up so you can get your Leo's Katana alt art promo and also 60 extra loyalty points for early registration, because they're going to drop promos for this the minute the set is out. Everyone's like, oh, I don't have promos, I don't have points for them. But go ahead and pre-register, get those extra LPs per event. They'll go a long way. So you're here to see cards. I'm here to show you cards. Let's get into it. First up, we got Raphael the Muscle. He's a brawler and mutant. He's a 632. He is the good and fire symbol. So he's a 2-symbol character. I've already said my piece about that, so I'm not going to go into that. So fire and good. Good makes an appearance. He does have some support from Attack on Titan and from Critical Role, which is great. Enhance. This attack gets +1 or -1 speed for each attack in your card pool. Enhance, discard your hand. Your Fury attack gets +4 damage. So the longer you string, the harder your moves are going to hit. The faster they're going to hit, the harder they are going to be to block. But you also have this really neat ability that towards the end of your turn, the end of your string, when you feel your rival is out of defense, you can dump your hand to get 4 damage. Which is very on theme for Raph. He does fly off like a hothead. Sometimes it just leaves you in a very precarious situation where you can't defend. So very odd that we have a discard cost and then we also have a defensive ability with we're supposed to have cards in our hand. I don't know. Maybe there's some other tricks we can see coming in the rest of the set that can help pump this guy's defense up a bit, because maybe he's just an offensive character and it's just on there for flavor. I don't know. But yep, moving on. We got Raphael Sai. We've seen this in the article. 0/5, 1 high block, deflect 2 weapon. Response after you discard this card. If you have no assets in your stage, build it. Enhance, sacrifice. If you have no cards in your hand, it gets -2 damage. So it plays along with that. Hey man, we got some defense. I do like the deflect, as a Sai is a defensive weapon, and he does parry and do all that cool stuff. It does auto build, so if we pitch it with Raph, which we'll get into later, about a little bit of a cool combo we get to do with a couple of his cards. So a new card is Colliding Heads. 3 difficulty, 3 check, 3 mid for 3 mid block, 0 damage, which is very odd. Blitz. This attack gets +1 damage for each card in each player's card pool. Not bad. Charge Fury. It is on keyword, so it does, if it's the last attack in our card pool, it does get an automatic 4 damage. Each card in each player's card pool is a really good bump. It just depends if our rival's going to block or not. In our DR-esque type world right now, is it really worth outside a few characters to block? So this actually could see some play, could not see some play. I don't know. It's kind of one of those weird niche cards that it doesn't have a good block. It starts out at 0 damage. It will probably end up hurting the card some. So we'll see. Raph does make it 1,000,000 speed. It's the problem is making it hit hard. Next up, 2 foundations. We got Hungry for Pizza, 2/5, 2 mid block. Keyword pizza, obviously. Enhance flip. This attack gets +2 speed. If it deals damage, gain 2 health. That's some nice flavor text. April saying, how you guys feel about pepperoni? We love pepperoni in this house. It is good attuned. And then a 1/5, 3 mid block. Dream About Fighting. Form flip. Remove the top card of your deck. If it is an attack, you may try to play it this turn. And Raph's saying, enough talk, so because he likes to fight, right? These cards are okay. The Hunger for Pizza thing, like if we get to build it off of somehow, or we get to add it to our hand, or if we get to free build it somehow, that's great. Some in-turn speed, but our character does that. I'd rather like to see some damage on it instead. the 1/5, we were wondering how we were going to get to play Angry Flurry from the remove from game pile, and so far this is it. And it's a more of a Yahtzee Gamba type thing than it is actually setting it up as of this present time. I haven't seen any of the cards of the setup that's been in the articles or have already been previewed. There are more content creators coming on, but we do get to play this at a -3 difficulty. If it's the last card in our hand, we get to add 4 damage and 1,000,000 speed, so it could be like a 9 mid-9. That's fine, but it does take quite a bit of setup to do that. But yeah, so there is some tricks. But moving on with Raph himself, we get to discard our hand for 4 damage. So Raphael's side says if we control no other assets, we get to build it. And then Extra Cheese says after this card enters your discard pile from your hand or deck during an attack, we get to build the committed. So we do get some value for pitching cards out of our hand. It's just we have to make sure we're really going to be good on defense if we're not killing our rival. Obviously, we're not pitching our hand unless we're going to kill our rivals, unless we have a way to draw extra cards and yada yada. Like I said, this is really weird because I'm the first reveal. I don't get to see anything else. Everyone else gets to see things coming to them. And so maybe there's some weird card that says, "Hey man, commit. If you have no cards in hand, draw 2." Andrew Holder, I hear you. I hear your ears perking up right now. Maybe we get a passing the torch and it's splinter handing, the boys something. I don't know. But yeah, so let me know what you think in the comments below of the cards. Do you like them? Do you hate them? Me personally, I love Raphael. I think he's cool. Character yet to be seen because I haven't seen all the cards yet. So, we'll receive judgment on if he's good or not. On face, he puts speed, he puts damage. That's Raph to a T, right? So we'll see what happens, man. And the rest of the reveals, don't forget, there's one more content creator revealing today. Rebulin is revealing a character, I think sometime this afternoon. Don't know when it's going to be. I just concentrate on my stuff. Don't ask me any other questions. But yeah, so don't forget, April 15th is when it releases. Go to LGS. Go pre-order. Go get your cool promos. Go get all that cool, neat stuff. It's going to be a good set. It's going to be an awesome set to play with, if you love turtles. Me personally, we'll see what happens. I've already said my piece about the set, but I'd rather end on a positive note than on a negative note. So, go check it out, man. And also show some love to the content creators that are coming after me as I am leading the charge this time. So, yeah, that's all I got for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed it. It's under 10 minutes. Yay, go me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit those bells for notifications. You're not missing a video. And until the next video, take care.